buzzing streets of Accra, where dreams sprint faster than trotros and everyone is chasing the next big thing, lived a young man named Kojo. Kojo was smart, bright-eyed, street-savvy. The kind that could sell a mango to someone already holding one. But Kojo's biggest weakness: he chased everything and mastered nothing. Today, he's trading Forex. Tomorrow, it's crypto. Next week, he's trying to be a TikTok guru, promising passive income in 7 days. His room was cluttered, not with books or tools, but with pieces of unfinished dreams. A dusty ring light, a broken tripod, an abandoned sewing machine from when he thought he'd be a fashion designer. Everyone on Instagram thought Kojo had made it. But behind the filters was a tired soul, overwhelmed by the very dreams he once controlled. In the same compound lived Uncle Teta, an elderly man with thick palms, quiet wisdom, and eyes that had seen enough to know when someone was pretending. He was a carpenter. No flash. No hype. Just sawdust, sweat, and satisfaction. One evening, Kojo complained. "Old man, you're wasting your time with wood. We're in the tech age. You should be online." Uncle Teta only smiled and said, "And yet, you're online, and still restless." One day, when it rained so heavily in Accra, Kojo's world collapsed. He went to a betting center, after betting his last 5,000 cedis he had earned from the previous bet, with the hope of winning more, so he can use it to pay for his rent which was due. His betting site locked his account. His phone got snatched. The hustle had flipped on him hard. Sitting alone in the dark compound, rain soaking his hoodie, he looked lost. For once, there were no trends to chase. Only silence. Uncle Teta approached, holding a simple chisel and block of wood. "Come. Try this," he said. "For what?" Kojo asked. "To build," he replied. With reluctance, Kojo took the tools. At first, his hands trembled. Then, slowly, they found rhythm. One cut at a time. Days passed. Then weeks. Kojo began to feel something he hadn't felt in a long time: clarity. He started combining his digital knowledge with his new skill. He designed modern stools, engraved with Ghanaian symbols. He branded it Sikan Kain Crafts, meaning money needs seasoning. He shot clean, minimal videos showing the process. One of them went viral, not because it was trendy, but because it was real. His business grew. Not overnight, but through consistency. And he understood now. All those things he once did, they weren't his. They were on top of him. He had no control, no ownership. But now, he was on top of it. He called the shots. He knew the craft. He understood the game. One day, speaking to a group of restless youth at a community center, he smiled and said, "Don't do what's just trending. Don't chase shadows. Do something you are on top of, not something that's on top of you. Because anything you don't control will eventually control you." And the crowd went quiet, not out of confusion, but because they understood. Just like Kojo finally did. Remember, your life depends on you, so again I say to you, do something that you are on top of but not something that is on top of you. If this story touched you, or inspired you, or even made you reflect, don't keep it to yourself. Tap that notification bell. Like the video. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And of course, subscribe for more powerful African stories that stir your heart and sharpen your mind.